Okay guys, welcome once again to Build with Mr. Ali tutorial. On this tutorial, we are going to be learning how to assign roles to users on your web application. So in case you want to assign a role to users to make them normal user, or either to make them an admin or a super admin or a manager, on this tutorial I'm going to show you some steps you could use to make that possible. So let's go right into the tutorial. So my project is launched already. The project here is roll app. So on this roll app, we're going to be going first to web.php. Now let's launch our project. Type on php artisan serve. So check the route. So project is launched. You can see it here, and on open account, you can see that we have first name, last name, email, password, and confirm password. So to make this workable, first of all, we go to our users table. Now normally in the users table you usually have name, but in this case you change the name to first name, last name. Then for you to make this stuff possible, you add a role here. The name of the role, the name you add an enum field, sorry. The name of the enum field should be role. And on your role you have arrays of different types. Possibly you want to have a normal user, you want to have an admin. Also, if you want to add super admin and possibly manager, you can add all of them here. Then normally when the person is coming, the default is a user, that's a normal user. So once an adjustment has been made to your users table, you definitely go to your model, your user model, and you make that adjustment. Here the fillable fields, it was named before, you had to change it to first name and last name. Then now we go to our registered user controller. On your registered user controller, now this controller auth you're seeing here, this folder on this app HTTP controller, the auth folder is made possible because I've installed Breeze on my Laravel application. In case you don't know how to install Breeze on your Laravel application, you can watch the video that is appearing on the screen to get that concept. So for this auth on your register user controller, also for the validate, you change the name that is there to first name and last name. You create the user create, also change the name to first name and last name. So once the user is created, he's logged in, then it's redirected to a route service provider to a variable called home. So let's check what this home does. This home has a route called dashboard. So on this home route dashboard, this dashboard is found on the web.php. So let's go there and see what happens. Now normally on your normal website, you're going to see a dashboard route with a function that returns view, but in this case I've created a new controller, dashboard controller, that returns a method called index. On this index method, that's where I'm going to be writing my logic. Now if you see this, I declared a variable called user variable, which is an auth user, and ensure you import this auth. Now the user, we check for the role. If the user role is equal to user, you return redirect route user.dashboard. If it is equal to admin, you return redirect admin.dashboard. If the person is not authenticated, you will return back to your index page. That's this welcome you're seeing here. Else any other request, you should abort it 404. So once this is done, now I will have to create my user.dashboard and admin.dashboard route. So I go to my web.php once again. Now if you observe, there are two fields here, or two spaces that I've added. Now the first one is a route prefix admin with a middleware group. middleware auth telling you that the person must be authenticated before he can access any route in this group function. So you create a route here and you create a controller, an admin controller. In this admin controller, you're going to be defining a method called index where you are going to return the view for admin. Same thing for the user. You are going to create a user controller where you return where you create a method in the controller called index where you return a view for the user's page. Now if you can see the route is admin.dashboard, and for users is users.dashboard. So let's go to this controller method index. You can see the index is returning a view admin.dashboard. This entails that this in your route, your resources views, there is a folder called admin, and inside admin there is a file called dashboard. So if I click on it now, it will take me there. So you can see resources views admin, and there's a file called dashboard. Same thing for if you check your users, can see it, there's a folder called user on your resources view, and in that folder there's a view called dashboard which returns the view for the user. So now let's test this. Let's go back and create a user, John. Let's say John Doe, and let's give this thing to be john@gmail.com. Let me confirm the password. Let me submit. Now once submitted, you can see it has taken me to this route user, and the dashboard that is loaded is this particular one, as you can see. So now let's log out this user and let's go to our database. The database I created for it is role app. On the database, let's check the users. You can see this new user John Doe, but the role is user. So let's change the role to an admin. Hit enter. Then now let's log the person back in. So let's go to open an account. Already have an account login. So you put the email, which is john@gmail.com. Then you put his password and you click on login. Wow, as you can see, a new dashboard has been loaded for the admin. A different dashboard has been loaded for the admin. So basically, this is how you can actually assign roles to your users on your web application to specify different um, pages for the normal user and also for the admin. This is one method for creating or assigning roles to users on your web page. Now there is a package called Sparty that you can use to carry out this process too. I'll be doing a future video that will explain how you can use Sparty package to do that. For now, this is all for this video. Do well to like and subscribe. See you in the next video. Thank you.